This is Beijing, 1 year after the Olympic Games. Air pollution has returned. So too has the traffic. And those shiny Olympic stadiums, even those are beginning to show premature signs of wear and tear just 1 year later. For 2 weeks in August, Beijing temporarily improved in many ways. Today, however, the city is struggling to make those improvements permanent. Take, for example, air pollution. Just 17 kilometers west of the Forbidden City, the Shogun steel plant hums along. To reduce sulfur dioxide emissions and improve air quality, the plant was temporarily shut down for the Games. Now there's a plan to move the plant out of Beijing altogether. All of the plant's operations will be relocated to Hebei province by next year. It's undoubtedly good for the city, but doesn't solve the pollution problem once and for all. It just moves pollution from one place to another. Another area Beijing is focused on is traffic congestion. During the Games, the city limited the number of cars on the road. You could drive your car just every other day, and that took as many as 2 million vehicles off the road at any one time. Naturally, that helped reduce car accidents and traffic jams. Now Beijing has revisited the temporary restrictions, putting into place permanent rules. Instead of being able to drive your car just half of the time, you're banned from using it 1 working day per week. This should reduce road traffic by 20%. But with the 1,500 new cars joining Beijing roads every day, it won't be long before the road congestion returns to its post-Olympic levels. As far as permanent changes go, the most obvious improvements are the city's glittering Olympic facilities. The central government has invested billions in these stadiums, and they are symbols of China's progress and economic development. But a year later, the luster of some of these facilities is beginning to wear off. Here you see paint peeling. Here you see broken signs. It's difficult to keep these facilities looking new, especially when there isn't enough revenue being generated by sporting events. The managers of the Water Cube and Bird's Nest have a plan to bring in fresh cash. They're looking into developing shopping at the venues. It's all part of efforts to make the benefits of hosting the Olympic Games just a little more permanent. For the South China Morning Post in Beijing, this is Adam Sidman.